Leos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do a mid-month reading for the middle of September to the end of September. It can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node placements. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my calendar link is in the description. I've also linked all the cards that I'm using in this reading in the description if you'd like to purchase those. And with that said, we'll begin the reading. Before we begin though, disclaimer, this is a collective reading. It is free and for the entire collective. It's not a personal reading, and so it may not resonate for you every single time if you are Leo. So if it doesn't resonate for you, don't force it. You can choose another placement, or you can choose another amazing reader that's on YouTube. So let's start. What's coming in for Leos in the last 2 weeks of September? What's coming in for Leos in the last 2 weeks of September? Show me. We have a King of Swords. King of Swords. So lots of air energy wants to come out. We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Anything else? Tell me more. Then we have the Five of Swords, the Moon, the Death card, and the Devil. Someone's spying here. Is it you? Someone's spying on someone else. Capricorn's here, Scorpio is here twice, Cancer is here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is here, Sagittarius is here. All right, who is the King of Swords? Because I don't feel like this is your energy. The King of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So this person is coming up as very detached. Person is very logic-based, not necessarily somebody that relies on their emotions. I feel like this person tells it how it is. Yeah, they're just very logical. Like, some people describe this as cold. It may be cold, but they've just prioritized their head over their heart. But I feel like this person is coming up as very intuitive and very emotional. So it's almost like someone is presenting on the outside like they're a lot colder than they actually are. Because when I clarify this person is coming up as the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a person who has the deepest feelings, but the person who does not reveal those feelings. So someone here is presenting as detached when they really are not detached from a situation. Someone here feels like their intuition, like they're listening to their intuition, and I feel like it's as it relates to feelings. Maybe feelings about someone else. I feel like this person is intuitively feeling something, but they're not revealing it. Yeah, someone is coming up as, or trying to be colder than they actually are. This could be you, Leo, but I don't really feel like it's you. In September, I don't feel like it's you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Queen of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups on the board. So yeah, that always signifies like a true pair situation going on. Probably somebody very like you may be very compatible with this person, or they may be very compatible with you. I feel like you're receiving some kind of communication from a Queen of Cups, or you're receiving some kind of communication about how someone feels in September. Well, tell me, what is this communication? What is the Eight of Swords? What is this? What is the communication here? Because at this point, I'm very interested to see. All right, the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So receiving communication about some, or you could be, you know what this is, guys? This is receiving advice. This is receiving advice in September from someone who is in a position of wisdom. It could be, let's just say, it could be someone, feels like a wise figure around you, but that also loves you. Yeah, Leo. It feels like someone who is very wise or holds this position in society of wisdom, but they also love you. So whatever they're saying to you is for your best and highest good. I feel like they're telling you something about, they're talking to you about some form of abandonment, or they could be talking to you about your finances, giving you some advice to go from the Five of Pentacles to the Seven. So from feeling like you don't have enough to actually where you should be investing your money, where you should be investing your time, your resources. I feel like you're getting some kind of advice. It's some good advice. Take the advice in September if you get it. Even if it's like from a parent or something like that, where you're just like, oh, it's just my mom just telling me stuff. Like, listen to your mom. I feel like whatever advice you're getting in September is wise. If you're wise, you will take the advice. Could be a feminine energy or a maternal figure that's giving you this advice. It doesn't have to be, but it could be for some of you. What's the Page of Swords? Others of you, it's someone who you're dealing with in the past who is now spying on you and looking in and trying to find a way to communicate with you because of how things were left in the past. So it's almost like an ex energy coming back around, or someone who used to be in your energy, who used to talk to you once upon a time, or whatever you guys had going on. This person actually feeling the feelings now because intuitively they feel connected to you. Spiritually, they feel connected to you, and them not knowing how to communicate those feelings now based on where you guys are at the current moment. So others of you are going to resonate with that as well. Either way, there's someone here doing heavy spying. I feel like it's this person trying to find out the best way to approach you, because the two of Swords is here, where someone is refusing to move forward because they can't make a decision. And I can see how someone would refuse to move forward if they don't know how they'll be received by someone else. Especially if you guys had some kind of tension or argument or fighting between you guys, or you guys had some kind of energy where people, like one person was playing games with the other person, or trying to get over on someone else, not playing fair, trying to have some kind of mental battle with someone else. Clarify the Five of Swords. That could possibly be the reason why, for some of you, this person doesn't know how to approach you, because they were playing games in the past. So why would you come back around now? You were playing games, so stick to the games that you were playing, is how they're probably imagining you responding to them. What's the Five of Swords? This could also be how you feel, Leos. You may feel like you want to go back to somebody in your past who you didn't have, like, you didn't behave in the best way towards. And this is you spying on them to see what this person's up to see if it's even a good time to approach them. So yeah, something happened between you and someone else. I feel like the relationship has been out of balance for a while. Like, feels like something has been going on for a long time too between you and someone else. It feels like also there's some things that are still not in the open, in the forefront. Because the moon is here, which talks about hidden feelings, hidden emotions, things being a secret, things being in the dark. Clarify the moon. The sun. So something in the dark wants to come into the light, or someone wants to reveal something that they have kept a secret for a while. And I feel like it's this person, this King of Swords. If you are not the King of Swords, it's someone else who is dealing with you. I feel like someone wants to talk about their feelings. Like, they have these feelings and they've probably never gotten a chance to express them. Or maybe they've developed these new feelings that they haven't gotten a chance to express. And I feel like someone wants to do that in the last 2 weeks of September. Clarify the death card. What's a death? After death comes new life, comes a new opportunity. So you're going through this transformation in September. And I feel like, what is this? Tell me more about the death card. So you may have been stuck, or you may have been feeling like things are moving slowly. But that was because you needed to see some things from another perspective. There's this ending that I feel like you have been moving through. There's this ending. It could be with this person. You may have been going through an ending or a transformation sparked by a person. Leo, this is you. I just realized this is definitely you. So you've been going through this kind of ending that has been spanning on. And I feel like you're getting to the end of whatever process this has been with this person that you've been in. I feel like it's like you're coming out of it now, and the universe is like, okay, congratulations, Leo. Like, here's something new. Here's a new financial opportunity. Here's a gift from the universe for having to go through all that you did with this person. Clarify the devil. Knight of Wands, Six of Coins, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. I feel like, Leos, you're taking control. You're taking control of how much you give. I feel like you're taking control of certain toxic traits and habits that you've had or that you've been a part of in relationship with others. I feel like you are taking accountability of how you behave. This card talks about giving and receiving. So it starts with taking accountability of how you treat others for you to expect them to treat you well. So yeah, I just feel like you're taking accountability of some kind of toxicity that you've been involved in for a while. And you're closing out. It feels like a giant close to this thing that has been happening with this person. I feel like you've been going through a transformation, a death, for a while. I do. And I think that in September, it feels like it's ending. In September, it feels like you are taking control of the situation and finally putting a nail in the coffin, like not giving to things that just don't serve you. So whether it's in the form of this person coming back around, revealing their feelings to you or something, and you're like, you know what, I understand and I appreciate it, but I'm good. And that wraps up that situation and ends it. Or it could just be a more 5D level of like, this person doesn't necessarily even have to say anything to you, but mentally you bury the issue in September. But I just feel like you're finally wrapping up something that has had its grip on you, someone that has had its grip on you, its hold on you for a while, and putting up some boundaries too. Putting up boundaries to how much you give, what you give, how much you give, and if the person is deserving of what it is that you have to share. Or also making sure that you are getting as much as you give from a dynamic with a person. get some advice. What's the advice for Leos in the last 2 weeks of September? Advice for Leos in the last 2 weeks of September. Speaker. So, if you have a platform here, you know what? In this situation, I feel like maybe you have some kind of truth to speak. Like maybe you have a perspective to give this person or something. So if you feel like you need to release something off of your chest when this person comes around, take the opportunity to do that, clear the air, and let it, let the situation be still after that. But then, in addition to that, some of you guys are actual speakers. Like you use your mouth for a living. You speak for a living. So this card is coming in to give you advice to say the things that you need to say in September. Don't be afraid. Use your gift. I feel like it helps you and it helps other people, especially if you are in this form of orating or storytelling or something like that. Do it. I feel like that's good advice for you in September. What is the self-care advice in September for Leos? Self-care advice in September for Leos, please. Dance and look for fairies. So this card talks about embracing the magic. Look for the magic of situations in September. And also dance, physical movement. Your body needs to release the trapped feelings and emotions. So incorporate some form of physical movement in the form of dancing. Yeah, just unwind at home, dance. Go crazy. Lately I've been listening to a specific album that has really been getting me there, so I recommend the same thing to you. Find what gets you there and listen to it and move your body in the comfort of your own home every single day or whenever you feel like, and you won't believe how much relief that simple act gives and brings to you, not just physically but mentally. So guys, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to hit the like button down below, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you know when new readings are out. And also don't forget to click the bell notification and follow me on social media to keep up with me. It's at tawanantoinette on Twitter and Instagram. However, if you would not like to follow me on social media, I will see you in the next video. Bye.